Sorry, camera view. So today I thought I would do a review on the Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini. So, oops, sorry, my hand hurts really bad. I got this phone not that long ago, and you would usually see it on the case. Well, I took it off the case to do the review. So right now it is on its charger, and it's charging at 61%. I had it at 24, and it's been like an hour and a half. So yeah, but I also have my full screen up, so that could be why. But to the review. So this one is actually my first data phone. It's really, I like the back. It has this like chrome sort of feeling to it. It just feels really cool, and even though I have a case on mine, the case is also really nice. Like, I have a Incipio, I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how you spell it. Or that might be easy to read. But it just sits on the back. I don't have it fully on because I'm going to show you guys some stuff, but it's pretty easy and simple. If you guys have the Galaxy S4 and don't like the size of it, I would really recommend going with the S3 Mini. It's just like it, but it's thinner and smaller, of course, way smaller. Sorry, my dog got hair in it. But yeah, if you have the Galaxy S4, I do recommend going to this. I have had an iPhone or an iPod, and I've used tons of iPhones with all my family members. Well, now they don't. All my members had iPhones. My dad has an iPhone still. But, so I've used iPhones, and I still recommend getting this. I don't like the feel of the S4s just because they're so big, and the cases are so thick. Like, this one has, this has another back to it, but you can just have this one on it, like my sister does, and it's really simple. Another thing I like about it is how bright the screen goes. Like, you can barely see it. That's how bright it is, and how dark it goes, it's still easy to see it. So, I really like that about it. I like how you can say wallpaper to anything. Like, sometimes you have to have wallpapers, you know. One app that I really like that is available on the app, or the Play Store, is what they call it, on Samsung Galaxies, or Android software, is Zedge. Now, Zedge is really cool. It has wallpapers, live wallpapers, where, like, it does something. Like, my mom has a rose that spins. It's really cool. It has ringtones and games. Oh, really. It's really fun. Another thing I like that is that if you use, I use my phone every day, go on internet, go on 4G, all the time. I mean, all the time. After school, I'm on it, all the time. And my battery lasts a long time. Like, I've had this phone for a month or so now, and I've only had to charge it like 7 times, and that's including just charging it at night to make sure it doesn't die, just because I don't want it to. Just like an iPhone, it does have the little, it's really hard to see, I'm going to turn on my screen. Just like an iPhone, it has the little bar down here of all your apps. On there I have phone, email, browser, camera, and apps. And so you just hit the apps, and it has all your apps. Easy access, you don't have to go looking through everything. Or if you move down from your screen, your home screen and stuff, you can also switch from your home screen. Like, I have YouTube on my home screen. I like it because it's powered by Google and everything, so it has the Google search bar on it. Can't really see it very well because it's white. But it has a Google search bar. It's also got a widget for weather. You can always take the widgets off, but I really like the weather one because I can just like instantly update it all the time. And oh, look, there it is. Like right now, the weather is 50 degrees. It's just mostly cloudy, but I can definitely hear little rain. But you know, they're not always going to be that accurate. And if you have an iPhone, I'm sorry, they're not always accurate. I like how you can get some apps on here. Apps are really easy to download. You don't have to enter any passwords. You just create a Samsung account when you first get the phone, and you don't have to connect anything to it. It's already connected to your account. So you don't have to enter any password. It says like free or that, and then it charges it to your account. But so it's really simple. I also like the layout of the front screen. So it has the time, then it says what day it is, your alarm, and then it says if you have it plugged in charging, then swipe string to unlock, or you can do a password, but sometimes I have a password on my phone, sometimes I don't. I also like how you can stroke down at the top. You can do this on iPhones too, and it has all these different things on it, like this one has Wi-Fi, GPS, vibrate, to see if you want it to vibrate or not, screen rotation is like when you flip it, and Bluetooth, and then my screen brightness, and Wi-Fi, so like if I'm connected or if Wi-Fi is there. What I also like about the Galaxy S3 minis, S4 doesn't have this, but I know maybe S4 does. I don't think it has it, but this has hotspots, and so AT&T hotspots just pop up once in a while, and you can just click them, and you got a hotspot. Another thing that I think a lot of people would like is that it still has Flappy Bird. Now, sometimes apps aren't always called the same thing, but they are the same thing. So instead of Flappy Bird, I don't remember what it's called, but my sister has it, and it's just like Flappy Bird, like Sloppy Bird or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but it's really fun, and it's simple. Okay, one thing I do not like about the Samsung Galaxy S3 minis is that the messaging, well, one thing I don't like about the Android systems is the messaging logo, but that's okay, it's okay, you know. But another thing I don't like is when you send a message, if you put like an emoticon, it has the Android one, so it has like this green Android doing whatever it is. And that's just showing up on yours, like somebody else would be different, but whenever somebody sends me it, and then I don't really look at the thing, I like at the green monster what it showed. So I think that's kind of stupid. But you know, with Android, give them credit where credit's due. Their email could be a little better, but at least they have, the way they put it together is okay. Like, if you, oops, I don't want you to see those, but, it has, like, the combined email of both your emails if you have, like, a Gmail email, or even more than one Gmail email, or, like, a Yahoo email and stuff. It combines both of them if you want it to, combined inbox, and has all this stuff. So, yeah, it's really fun. It's really easy, guys. My sister has this phone, and, iPhones, if you know that you hold down the bar, you have to hit the X to, cancel out all your apps. Well, on this one, you hold down the home button, it opens up with all your apps, and then you just swipe them away. Oops, I can't do this on screen. You swipe them. Swipe. 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 You just have to swipe them, and it's really easy. Instead of having to hit those buttons each time. Sometimes you miss them, and that opens up the app, and you have to go cancel it again. So yeah, guys, if you don't have this phone, and you're looking for a phone, and you're thinking about getting an S4, I would really recommend getting the S3 mini, unless you want, like, a big phone. But I know a lot of people, they say they don't want to go to the S4 just because it's so big. They'd rather just go pay more and get the iPhone. Well, it's much better to go with this for cheaper. I recommend it. And If you have a message, see this red light means it's charging. I'm pretty sure it's orange if it's dying. Blue is if you get like an email or a message on like Twitter or something. And green means you have like a Snapchat or a message, like somebody texted you or a missed call or something. So that's always good. So you don't actually like have to open up your phone. It also vibrates once in a while if you do it. But thanks guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below for other things you guys want me to review. Do you guys want me to review my my DS3 or 3D, my Nintendo 3DS? Sorry. I can do that. I can do my headphones that I have. Whatever you guys want. Let me know down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you really like this video and want to see more. And love you guys all. May the odds be ever in your favor. Goodbye.